JJ. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today we are in the French Quarter with our friend Snowball here, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about why we're here today. You guys are going to have fun with us, I promise.
Hi there, I'm Snowball Switch with the Krewe of Krampus. I'm sure all of you have heard of us. We also have a new sub-troupe, and you can see here on my shirt who those guys are, and they are the Barbegazi, the mischievous gnomes of the mountains. So to celebrate those little guys, we are throwing a snowball fight. And way better than regular snowballs. It's snowballs, just SNO. We've got 5 different crews down here. If you want to check out the schedule of the different crews and the different flavors.
And there's some really cool, interesting flavors.
Very good. The coffee one is calling my name, I gotta say. The coffee one's calling my name. But you all get to decide who is gonna win the snowball fight. So when you come down, you're gonna purchase one of these tickets. Each ticket is $5 per snowball. And then you're gonna vote at the end, who do you think should win the snowball fight? And they will be declared the kings, queens, theys, thems of the snowball fight. And the best news of all is that all of the proceeds are going into a nonprofit branch accessibility role for the Krewe of Krampus. We launched that last year, and what that is it's an idea that our crew founders have of that parades should be for all. So the saying is parades for all. If anybody has any kind of I don't want to say disability because I don't look at it that way, but if they aren't able to necessarily walk a parade, if they are hearing impaired, if they are visually impaired, we have seating set up for the folks that maybe can't walk. We have an ACL interpreter for the folks that are hearing impaired. We have an MC that's narrating the event, so if you can't see what's going on. And then most unusual, but we got the best feedback, is we also have a sensory block. And what that means is on that specific block, it's no loud music, hoot and hollering. You just come through, and if people have sensory issues, they can be on that block, and it'll be the quiet zone. You can enjoy the looks, the costumes, the pageantry, without necessarily having to deal with the loudness.
And this is very important to us because my husband has a 100% disabled father.
Yeah.
Who is wheelchair bound. And whenever we go to events, we always check out to see if they are handicap accessibility. So this is very important to us. You hear us talk about that a lot of our videos. This is very important. It's awesome that you guys are doing this and giving back to helping make all our parades and any events just a fun time for everybody.
Parades for all. I mean, that's the idea. Parades for all. Diana, our founder, I believe that was her saying, so I want to make sure I give her credit, and I think that's what the city is about, right? We want to be community for everybody, not just some of the community. And to your point, with people that maybe have an impairment, make sure that they have a flat sidewalk, a roped off area, and it is specifically strictly for those folks. So they won't be crowded in on, they won't be bumped into, and we have clear signage. We've got volunteers working just the accessibility row. Went really well last year, and we hope to just make it bigger and better this year.
Who is the Krewe of Krampus?
Krewe of Krampus is really literally an innovation that comes from Austria, the Alpine area specifically. So you might know Krampus as the Christmas devil. Over there, he really was like yin and yang with St. Nicholas. So they weren't necessarily considered a devil per se, but if there was naughty children, Krampus was going to come out before St. Nicholas Day. He was going to be ringing his bells. He's going to be cracking his whip. Yeah. If you were a little bit bad, then you got some coal in your stocking. And if you were really bad, you got chased with a switch, thrown in the sack, and run off with. And so we've kind of interpreted it a little lighter version of that. We don't actually kidnap any children, but we do decorate coal. That's our signature throw that we do. It's very rare. There's only so many every year. And we dress up fully as the Krampus creature. And we do a Krampus parade. It's always going to be the weekend of St. Nicholas Day. And then we come out and we do our creepy but family-friendly event. And then we do also have our sub-troops, which we talked about the Barbegazi today. We also have the Sisters of Shh, which are lovely, beautiful, just want to take your soul, fey creatures. And then we have the Yules, which are representative of different winter mythologies. And people go really all out for the costuming. So it's a spectacle that everybody should come and see. Or if you want to join, check out the QR code.
I guess let's go have a great time. We're going to try some Louisiana snowballs with a little twist today, huh?
Hello, everybody. Who are we with today? With Crescent City Fave, y'all didn't hear that? And my wife has their snowball, which is basically a coffee snowball. It's a vanilla-infused simple syrup blended with condensed milk and decaf brew. The only energy enhancer in this is pure magic from you guys. Topped with beignet-inspired cookie and a little pixie dust.
Got some pixie dust in this. I love it.
We love our pixie dust, that's for sure.
So I am not a coffee drinker. I'm a more soda drinker, which I'm trying to stop to get more in the water. I know that's important, but I don't drink coffee, so I can't wait to try this because I don't have coffee often. Right.
So what do you think, Jen?
This is perfect because I don't drink coffee. I don't like that strong coffee taste. Yeah. I don't like the aftertaste. I'm just a weird non-coffee drinker.
I don't like coffee.
But I don't taste coffee in this. It's like sweet. It's like a sweet coffee.
It's vanilla
This is
infused.
actually brilliant.
Tell everybody that you're going to vote for us.
I love it.
And also, yes, that's important. At the end of the day, we're going to have to vote on which one is the best.
So what's at the top?
It's a beignet.
So we got New Orleans beignets even in the house here.
It's a cookie.
Wow, that was brilliant.
Are you going to eat the cookie?
And you know we love our beignets here.
I got to try it too.
I ate my husband's whole beignet. All right, guys, I may have to ask for another one.
No, I got to try it.
Baby, I ate it all.
Can I get some? I'm not a huge coffee drinker myself, but I do want to give this a shot.
Isn't that awesome?
You want to know something?
Coffee either, really.
What it is it's like if you get coffee and you put the vanilla creamer in it as a snowball. What an excellent, excellent idea. Thank you, Crescent City Fave, because this is great. This is clover, and they have the flirty strong this kiss. Strawberry hibiscus topped with passion fruit boba. I've never had boba in a snowball before. What a great, look at all these beautiful ladies here. Woo! So, who are y'all against? Woo! I cannot wait. And you normally see them with these big flowery costumes. But today, they're in their summer gear. Let's take a look around. Look at this, $19.
30 straw kiss. I like that. Ooh, this sounds like it's going to be good too. This is going to be tough to vote, I think. It's going to be tough. Ooh, that's what it is? Like, oh, yeah. We need to do this event all the time because we get to try flavors we don't get to try every day at the snowball stands.
And mind you,
I'm going to do
these
this
are not trained
couple times
professional
here.
snowball flavor makers.
We started off with the hibiscus because we wanted to make the hats. None of us knew how to make snowballs, so we're like, what goes with me?
Did you eat all the boba balls?
He loves boba.
Let me tell you something. We're 2 down, and they're both winners. I'm not a big hibiscus fan, to be honest with you. I like hibiscus less than I like coffee. But both of these look amazing. What are we going to do? We got to pick a winner.
Well, here's the thing. Our friend Vincent Simmons, Vincent Simmons from Crabtree, is next to us. And he looks like he got something really, really good.
Tropical punch. Got some nice little fruity mix here.
Pretty.
Yep. So this is pretty good. I got one more to try. We're gonna put it in the boat.
I am dead serious. We're 2 down, and I don't know what to do. This one was good. The coffee one was good. And I love myself some snowballs. I am in heaven right now.
So, who are we with today here at the Snowball Contest? The Krewe of Krampus! Yeah, we love Joan of Arc. They start off with the first parade for Mardi Gras season here in New Orleans. We love our Joan of Arc. Always good to see you guys. So, what are we doing today? What kind of snowballs do you have?
We're serving a medieval-style fig-flavored snowball with spices and cinnamon, anise, almonds,
and
dates,
orange.
figs, orange, a little of everything.
Ooh, so we
With
got
condensed milk.
So it's at the king's table. At the king's table, I like it. So here's the other thing too, I have to say, you guys look beautiful like you're always doing all the parades. It's a little warm today. And also you recognize this beautiful person in honeybees.
Yes!
Also,
We love our honeybees and butterflies.
you're missing one. You're missing one. The Tomato Festival video.
That's right!
It's
Tomato Festival.
Tomato Fest. Real Tomato Fest video. We can link that below. So we're getting ready to try. You're amazing. I know it's a hot one. Wow.
At the King's Table, the Krewe of Krampus Presents a smooth blend of fig, orange, vanilla, and medieval spices, served with sweetened condensed milk, a citrus garnish, blending old world and new. This refreshing snowball evokes traditional Italian fig cooking.
The best one out here.
They think some nutmeg. There's some nutmeg in this, but it's a really good concoction. So there's nutmeg, orange. You even got some peels in here. Look at this. They even put some peels. This is really, really unique. You guys definitely have the most unique snowball. I'm telling you right now, this is unique. I am definitely voting for them for unique. So we can only have one winner today, or is there multiple winners? Oh, this is hard.
To be us.
See, I think of it differently. They're all winners because they're all donating their time and energy to this wonderful cause of providing accessibility to the people who go to the Krewe of Krampus Presents.
Yes, and you guys, when you're in New Orleans, make sure you're here January 6th. They're the first parade to start carnival season. So we're going to see them 2024 carnival season.
It's my turn to try the snowball from the Krewe of Joan of Arc. So, thank you, Joan of Arc, and let's give this a shot. This has a whole bunch of things I don't like again. But
You're going to like it. It's a different
I guarantee it has a complication, because especially since it's come from these beautiful women, it's going to go down just right. It's almost like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Isn't it? That's a really good explanation. I like that. He's so creative. He really is.
This man's bowing to him.
He's bowing. He likes it. That was bowing to the Joan of Arc.
Vote for us!
Yeah. Yes. And that's how you get love.
I feel like I'm at Disney World and I'm about to get berated by my favorite aunts. Why? Because they remind me of the 50s cafe.
Yes.
Ricky's Ride Time Cafe.
We need to get them back to Disney with us.
Yeah. Oh, that might be fun.
That'd be a fun trip.
Yeah, I think
That'd be a fun cruise.
So who are we with, Jen?
So we are with our friends, the amazing Muffaladas. So actually, we don't really get to talk to them in a lot of events, like kind of one-on-one, because we always see them at events, and literally we just helped out with the charity event last week at Tipitina's, and we don't get to say hi to them when it's quiet a little bit, So for those that have seen you in all our videos, who are the Muffaladas?
So we are a group of women who come together with the love of dance and community in the city of New Orleans. So most of our events are dance related, like we did last week at the Blood Drive, but when we can, we love to give back to our community. So today we are out here for the Krewe of Krampus for the Parading for All initiative. So all the proceeds from this event help build an accessible place for people to go during the Mardi Gras parade, so that we can get up close and personal and say, here come the girls.
Here comes the girls, yes. Splish splash, and you're taking a bath. They doing that Muffy dance?
So our friend Vincent had this, and it looked so good. I was drooling over his, so now I'm gonna get to try it.
It's a little tropical fruit flavors going on.
Again, this is my job to talk.
Ooh.
I don't know if you remember.
And they gave you a tiki straw?
Muffulettas, you did good. And I love tropical.
And you love coconut.
This is so refreshing, and I love coconut.
Everybody who we talked to said the coconut flavor. The coconut flavor.
No, I know, you're good.
So is it coconutty?
With 100-degree weather, today it's a little less than 100, but this is so refreshing.
So, I was looking at this and it just hit me. Oh my God, it kind of matches their skirts. And so what is, am I right?
Yes, absolutely, we tried.
So what's the inspiration for matching your skirts? How did y'all get to that?
We just wanted to do something fun and cohesive and also refreshing because it's a little hot out, right? It's August in New Orleans. We wanted to have something that would feel light and cool. And when we thought fruit punch, we thought, oh, you know, we could go with the red or the blue. And what's better than some bright blue skirts?
And some
bright
tropical in your
Yeah.
life.
Shout out Snow Wizard. Not a plug. They didn't sponsor us, but they were so terrifically helpful in getting
Very
us
nice.
the flavor we needed. Really shows the community. Once they found out it was for charity, they really, you know, helped us out a lot.
All right, so my turn.
Since they gave him a refill because his wife drank it.
They topped me off because my wife drank it all, but let me tell you something. Let me give you a look inside. The coconut flavor they were talking about, I don't taste it. As a person who doesn't like coconut, that's amazing. I would like to thank the Muffulettas and thank you for the Splish Splash because this I will drink all day.
There you go.
That is creative.
And they got the pirate theme because they're UNO, and UNO is the privateers. So they went with the pirate theme. This is UNO-X.
Got our whole treasure chest.
Yes, I mean, they even got a full-on treasure chest here.
Well, y'all know the Stompers. So the Stompers, you know, ordinary men with extraordinary
Yes,
Yes,
six and
had them
Stompers.
a lot
We
of
are
videos.
extraordinary women with ordinary men.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for the Captain's chili. Don't be a criminal. And feel their power. It's a new Snowball. Yes, it is. Why the behind bars theme?
So UNO are the privateers, and so the privateers sometimes took things that didn't necessarily belong to them. But
Government-sanctioned pirates.
exactly,
So like on this side we're pirates, that side we're privateers.
Like government-sanctioned pirates.
This is also blue too, but they also give you rock candy on a stick.
They're rocking it. Is she gonna eat all that too?
This is so good.
So, how's the Snowball? It's a pink lemonade. Really?
A few moments later.
I'm all hooked on the rock candy.
I love the rock candy.
Yeah.
This is so creative.
Right.
This is a really unique flavor. So what is this?
it is strawberry and lemon.
That is really an interesting concoction, but it's good.
And the citrus, I think the citrus acid kind of.
Now I get to try the Captain's chili.
Make sure you take some of that candy before I eat it all.
That was almost suggested. Anyways, that's good too.
Isn't that good? That's like the best concoction. It's sweet, and a little bit sour. It's like a different mix.
It's a lemonade with a twist.
This is our last Snowball taste test.
Yep.
This is a hard decision.
It is a hard decision because everybody's were amazing in their own ways. This one, the simple strawberry lemonade with a little bit of twist, which is probably a little orange. We had one that tastes like cinnamon toast crunch. We had one that tastes with hibiscus in it. We had the tropical punch, and we also had coffee. They're all different, but they're all also amazing. So this is gonna be a hard choice. But
We're going to tell you this is the best way to do it because honestly, we loved every one of them, no joke. We're not being biased or anything. We truly appreciate each one. And guess what? When you live in Louisiana, you do appreciate the Louisiana Snowball. So all these colors just make our city so unique, right?
Hey, thanks for coming out for the Snowball Fight. You know, Krewe of Krampus, we like to do things big and fun. And this is the biggest time. Last year it was little, this year big. Next year it's going to be even bigger.
This is going to be awesome. So it's so good to be here, and as you know, we're getting so much hot weather here. We're hitting over 100 degrees, and heat index is 113. So this is the most refreshing day we've had in a very long time, and thanks to these guys. So we're excited. You guys have a lot of things coming up.
Yep. Come out to the parades. That's the biggest thing that we do.
And support them.
Yep. So we'll see you Halloween.
We are definitely going to see you. We are definitely going to see you. We're going to have a great time, and they're a great crew. We're going to link all their information below. Thanks for being part of the video, and thank you for an amazing event. So we're going to talk to our friends with the Krewe of Krampus, and we're going to talk about how important this event is and why accessibility is so important here in our city of New Orleans.
Absolutely. Well, this event is crucial to us because it's a fundraiser for our Parading for All initiative, which just is kind of bringing parades to everybody that's in New Orleans and Louisiana. Well, actually everywhere. We have with our parade, last year we created the first accessible parade in New Orleans, and we had a 2-block section for a quiet zone for people with sensory processing needs. We had a mobility zone for people that had limited mobility with either walkers or wheelchairs. We had a section where we had some MCs, these wonderful people here, that visually described our parade last year for us for people that are blind or low vision. And then we also had an ASL interpreter there for people that are deaf or hard of hearing.
Oh, that is awesome. Now that is great. That is your signature trophy.
That's the one for this year anyway.
Well, you guys did an amazing job. It's so good to be back. And honestly, this is a really good, refreshing experience.
But you know what? We felt bad. So we're going to have a second award.
Oh,
For a greater performance.
Yep.
Oh, that's so
Because the crews did such a good job.
They did. They really did. Because we were going to put Louisiana snowballs on our channel soon and do a video. But guess what? Now we have it with you guys. So we're excited. Thank you for an amazing event. I think my husband's going to put in the vote.
So now it's time to vote. Is it going to be here? This is the UNO X. This is the Muffaladas. This is the Crew of Joan of Arc. This is the Crew of Floods. This is Crescent City Fame. But I'm not going to show you which one to vote for. Because you know what we're going to do? We have 5. So what I can do is vote for each one of them.
Oh, can we do that? We're going to show love to all our crews like we always do on our channel. We have no favorites, so guess what? Everyone gets a vote on our...
They're all champions in our book. So thank you to all the crews. Thank you to these wonderful people. And thank you to all the charities that are here too. Yeah! Thank you to that young man there. And guess what? Thank you to all of you. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, bon temps roulette. Let the good times roll.
We also wanted to give a shout out to Krewe de Fleurs for winning with their Flirty Straw Bisque Kiss Snowball. Congratulations to them. It was amazing.